Forming a Bill of Rights for Nature is a new discussion among environmental activists in the North Country. This topic will be discussed at the upcoming North Country Rights of Nature Symposium, which is set to take place on March 22nd and lead conversations on environmental threats facing local waterways and the nature rights movement. The ongoing nature rights movement is a conversation being led across the globe. According to symposium co-organizers, it is where rights are created for natural elements such as waterways and moves away from viewing nature as a commodity and instead valuing it as a living thing.
Usually, the way these laws look like is they declare, it's basically saying, okay, look, these waterways have rights. Then these waterways can be represented by communities. So as a citizen, anyone can represent the waterway in question in court. And then there is usually remediation. What happens after? If those rights are violated, what would happen after, and how would we basically restore these waterways to the condition they were previously? There's a dichotomy in which, in this vision of the world in which we all are living, nature is viewed as a commodity. It's viewed as something that is owned by humans and that humans can exploit and use as they will.
At the symposium, the goal is to discuss morals of protecting local waterways and lay groundwork for legislative action. The symposium will include 5 panelists and be moderated by local students. The group will tackle how the rights of nature can be applied in the North Country, specifically focusing on creating a Bill of Rights for the region's waterways, including the St. Lawrence River watershed. Both organizers agreed it is something to strongly consider in the North Country, as it is connected to one of the largest freshwater sources in the world, the Great Lakes.
We need to start planting this seed and we need to start seeing them grow, because we as communities up here hold a huge responsibility for the entire world, since we are very close to the Great Lakes, and particularly where we are here now, we have the St. Lawrence, Ganiatalowanane River that brings the water from the Great Lake all the way to the ocean. It's we have the fresh drinking water, and we really need to think about a way to protect it, since the current laws that are in place are really mostly loopholes.
And both said the upcoming symposium is a look to the future as the climate crisis hits the North Country.
Imagining a new way, or reimagining a way to come together and work democratically. For us, the people, to imagine a world in which we all decide what kind of laws are in place, and which we all participate in protecting this environment that is the home for us now, but it will be the home for generations to come. And I think we all want people in the future to remember us positively, and to remember us as the people that left them a land and a home to live in.
The upcoming North Country Rights of Nature Symposium will be held on Tuesday, March 22nd over Zoom beginning at 6:30 p.m. Registration is open to all and can be completed on the event's website. For ABC 50 Now in Watertown, I'm Isabella Colello. For more local news, go to informnny.com or download the ABC 50 mobile app.